there's something coming to Cardano that is very, very exciting. I find this to be one of the most interesting parts of the developments that they're doing right now, and that is Midnight, the side chain that's focused on security and privacy. Now, we haven't heard much lately, not really much. They're kind of tight-lipped, hush-hush. Nobody's quite doing things the way that they are, the way that Cardano is. But we did get a recent announcement about Midnight, and what that is that they just hired a new CEO. So in this recent announcement, the company appointed Iran Barak, hopefully I said that right, as the CEO of its latest data protection protocol, Midnight. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Iran Barak, he's had a successful career in the financial services industry. He was actually the COO at Symphony. Symphony was a company that specialized in compliance-related financial services workflows. With Barak's expertise, he is expected to significantly add value to IOG's efforts to improve protection on Cardano's network. Now, the reason that they've been wanting to create Midnight is it's being developed for global scale applications. It's designed for developers, companies, governments, and individuals to operate securely. Again, this is something that the industry has really been focused on during this time. There's a lot of concerns when it comes to these regards. Now, with the project's unique programming model, it will utilize data protection that will safeguard sensitive, personal, and commercial data while keeping compliance in place. If you guys haven't noticed, there's a pretty consistent trend with Cardano. Really, everything that they're building and trying to put in place right now, I'm going to get that spinning wheel out of there. Everything they're trying to build and put in place right now is focused on compliance. And this isn't to try to kowtow to the government or anything like that, but what it is trying to do is we know that regulation is coming at some point. And it's better to be ahead of the curve and be prepared for this, have something that is already existing with the anticipated compliance, than to try to backtrack and fix things later. There may be a point where some of the other chains that are operating in the space don't meet the requirements that are there. So one of two things will happen then. Either they're going to have to change how things operate on the chain, or they're just going to have to not do stuff in the US, right? Now, Midnight, again, is a platform that will use zero-knowledge cryptography, so zero-knowledge proofs, with a mix of private and public communication to create trustless environment. Now, the platform is expected to help many fields such as finance, supply chain management, and healthcare. This is why Midnight has really spoken to me, guys. I think Midnight is a huge opportunity to tap some untapped markets in crypto, right, in blockchain. Nobody else is really trying to integrate all these things at this time, and this is where I don't want to. All right, so you know how these companies, they have a lot of money, right? You got lobbyists that help promote this stuff. Well, when it comes to U.S. regulation, if you are the one that the chain that they are using for all these things, who do you think is more likely to be adopted, right? When it comes to the government sectors, who do you think is more likely to be, again, have the regulations shaped around it? I mean, it's kind of awful to say that, right? Because I don't like what lobbyists do. I think it's stupid. I think it's wrong. I think there's too much money in government that influences politics right now. But at the same time, if you are the chain that they are using, there's a more likelihood that you will succeed, right? I think we can all agree to that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Big updates. Right now it says that the chain is being developed. We haven't gotten much besides that. I don't know if it's going to hit my timeline, because I think I had Midnight coming out in Q3 of this year, which now seems kind of like a long shot. It takes a while. It takes a while to develop blockchains. Okay. And this is obviously a side chain for Cardano, but we'll obviously see what happens. Appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Definitely show your love below, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.